They will attack on sight here.
Hier, gaat Jan.
It's sorted. Must be. Ah, another imbecile.
حالة شيرو دير عايشة معاه حالة شيرو انجي حالك انفتي بدلوك اني خيل خايب بوزيشن جرى
Whoa. Whoa. I'll have your guts forced out!
Take your positions.
You know how to use that?
Hey, what? Not going anywhere.
Now!
Anything at all. Call it out.
Whoa.
Not leaving here alive. No chance. Clear the way. They're behind me, Deb. Time to die. Shit. last one of these dogs! We cannot fail our mission! You should have killed me! Keep the net safe! Alarm! Alarm! Nothing can bother.
We will get it sorted.
You should have killed me! Now you die! Get out of the way!
Stay with me.
Get in there and kill that dog! Slaughter every last one of these dogs! Days are over!
Get her move on. Finish the car.
Release me! I'll wet my blade with their blood! Break me out, will you? You are Bayakasiwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers and fathers and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband. I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat point.
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know the Medjay from Siwa would be among them too. You are rather celebrated amongst my group. We spent years tracking Egypt, only to learn you made waste of him single-handedly. You would not call us your ally, but our goals seem to be aligned from time to time, don't they?
You are not incorrect.
Forget you! Going to kill you! Smash that stupid bird! We have the energy. Babazan! Onwards, then!
Watch out!
We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will be briefed.
Hey, I got this feeling. Watch out! Coming through! No space. Keep tight.
Whoa.
Come along!
Whoa.
Ha, did you?
Whoa.
Good! Now follow me! We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
Dogs. They've sent out scouting groups.
Daratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Daratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Karanis. We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
Theodore.
تسمع جدي عنك؟ Here, Heru, Binet.
نرضيه صوت خير.
Whoa. Whoa.
أخوي.
إيري هم عنجو.
Avviene, Moran!
Ite, ite.
Must you follow me around everywhere?
Strict orders from the General. We are not to leave your side.
He's overreacting. I am safe here.
The Ratos won't take any chances. The rebels could strike again. We are all on high alert.
Yes. There.
Scribe himself. It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
What do you think you're doing?
Whoa.
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayo. Meet with them, and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiadet.
As
Θεήτης δοκίμη. Πώς είσαι
Keep back! This doesn't concern...
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
My apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such sins.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Magi. From the old kingdom? Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder sins.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrible. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood. The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this. There is a lot of pressure to solve this. But please, take your time. Enjoy the temple.
This is written in blood. It is still wet. The murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Philakitai should know where he is. Philakitai! I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your High Priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Garani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Philakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and high priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the high priest lies dead. We must hurry.
Just relax. No kills on our side today, all right?
Uh-huh. We always get the fit budget. What? Accept the blood of this blasphemer. Give us power to defeat the Greek devils.
This is madness. You gain nothing by killing me. Greece and Egypt grow together. Our gods do not fight. Why do we?
The blasphemer. You defiled our temple.
Hey, wait.
They were going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Medjay protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Medjay. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
Neb, I must speak with you. I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanes. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stone mason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
This area is off limits.
Hey now!
Wait a second.
I can hit him! I'll pin him! Out of options!
Got you.
You can't survive this!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας. Ευτυχώς επέρασε.
Το θηρίον εμένυμσε.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του Δανεστήν.
You will attack on sight here. I should look into this.
Hey! Gone.
Hey, what?
Hang on.
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
Some people just should not whistle. This looks like the place the stonemason told me about. By a moon. What has been done here? Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing must be in water. A Sobek in water.
All the work to build Greece on top of it? Egyptians, of course. Last week, our brother...
Whoa.
Hey now! Time has come! Going to kill you!
He's in range! Join the dead! Your time has come! I can hit the dog! In my range! I can hit him! He's in range!
There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The Butcher's loot could be nearby. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close.
Here, brothers!
That must be the bathing Sobek from the book. Statue. A statue in the lake. That must be the bathing Sobek from the butcher's letter.
Nothing here. I think something is out here. Focus.
Could be. Right.
What? That's it. Die!
There's an engraving on the chest depicting Soknopayo. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. These come from a storehouse. And here I am, at last, in the Fayum. I will root out the agents of the crocodile.
Security for all. An increased military presence throughout the biome has made life safe.
Οή, της μείζωνος αφροσύνης. Παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί.
Made life safer for everyone. Egyptian slums are being torn down, rebuilt, or segregated.
there yet. Look at Yahoo!
That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse.
Die, idiot!
This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers. The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common thugs now, not soldiers. Shh! Keep your voice down. Kamoto, this is not what I joined the army for. It is what puts grain on your table. You are here now. When the butcher says jump, we jump. That is how it is. Shut up before someone hears us.
This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn these greedy Nekatiadet. I should look around. Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk. A palatial villa, built on the backs of Fayum's farmers, no doubt.
Ah. Here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet!
Guards, take care of this.
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Τι πτέουν τον τέοντα. Τι έχουνον απεκτείνουν τον